Hello everybody, welcome to Dad Does Stuff. My name is David, and this is another meat cutting video. Picked up this really pretty New York strip loin, okay? New York loin, okay? The whole thing. For pretty good price. This one is a USDA choice. This is from Costco. It was $11.99 a pound. And so, like, it's not as fatty as your ribeyes are. It's not quite as tender, but it's still, I mean, it's still a really good cut of meat. So, like, if you go to like a Texas Roadhouse or whatever, there, I just checked the prices. Texas Roadhouse, they charge $20 for an 8-ounce strip loin, or it's $30 for 1 pound. And I'm going to show you here, like, this whole piece of meat here costs $143. And so, like I said, like, you don't always have to eat ribeyes. You can eat a little bit less expensive cut of meat and still eat really, really well. Stout bag. There we go. There we go. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna trim these up, and we're gonna see how many we're gonna get out of this one today. Just like we did the ribeyes, we're gonna do the same thing with this one. Come off there. There we go. Come on. There we go. Let me get our scale here. Throw a plate on there. And let's see what we get as far as our weights go. Okay. Some people might cut that off. I'm gonna leave that on there. Remember, I like my steaks pretty thick. That's about 1.25 inches, I believe is what it is. Oh yeah. Okay, look at that end piece there. That end piece there, 1 pound, 3¼ ounces. Do another one here. See what that's gonna weigh. Pretty steak. Just over 1 pound. 1 pound, 5/8 of an ounce. Look at those. That one's almost 15 ounces, so that's real close to a pound. One more. $15¼ ounces as well. Okay. All right, we're gonna cut the rest of these up, and we'll see how many we get out of this. I don't think I'm gonna get a full 3 here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna kind of split that difference there on the end. You don't have to worry about that blue. That's ink when they marked it, it's fine. So now we're gonna cut this one. We're gonna cut this one right down the middle. Get 2 even steaks out of it. And see what they end up being. I'm gonna guess about 12 ounces a piece. That one's 13, just over 13 ounces. Just over 13 ounces too, they're the same weight. So we have, these 2 would be at like Texas Roadhouse. Those would be $25 steaks right there. Each one of these is $30. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's $300 in steaks right there that you don't need to spend that money on if you do it yourself. You can cut them. You can cut them to your thickness that you want, season them how you want, cook them to the desired tenderness that you want. This is just the way to go. I don't go out for steak anymore, ever, at all. Now, what we're gonna do, same thing as last time. What we're gonna do is we're gonna bag all these up, vacuum pack them individually, and we will freeze them, put a date on them. Yeah. And freeze them individually, because like when it comes to thawing them, it makes it a heck of a lot easier than to thaw like a giant pack of meat. It takes a lot longer to do that. Where these, you could just take these and just set them on a counter for a few hours and they'll thaw. You could put them in warm water, or actually cold water would work too. I usually just leave them on the counter for a few hours. It's the best way to do it in my book. But I don't think y'all need to see me vacuum pack these up. And if you like this type of content, give me a shout out, like shoot me a message on YouTube and give me ideas of what else you would like to see done. I'm happy to do it for you guys. If you like what you see, subscribe, share it. I'd love to keep making content for you guys about tips and tricks and saving money and coming up with creative solutions for problems that we have every day in life. So we look forward to doing that with you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.